and everything. Oh, man.
Though the competition may be tough, it's not the only reason competitors make the trip all the way to Crisfield.
All the people, man.
The people.
Hands down, the people.
And learning the road every time you're here is always something new. It's never the same. So you have to adapt to where you're at. And that's what makes it interesting, having to adapt to the asphalt every time.
Everybody's nice. Everybody's having a good time.
Great food.
Great food. Competition.
And having more people in town is definitely a good thing for Crisfield, especially during the off-season.
It attracts a lot of people from a lot of different places, and I think it's great for the town. The city was in great support of it, brought a lot of new people to the town. It's good for a lot of businesses around here. A lot of the local shops and eateries got a lot of good business. The hotels got good business this weekend. But I think it was just great. It's the first event of Crisfield for the year, and hopefully it won't be the last here for us. This is just a kickoff to our race season. We will be having other races throughout the season, and there'll be good races. The next one's in Norfolk, Virginia, and then after that, they're all up and down the East Coast.
So in case you missed it, be sure to be on the lookout for the next remote control car race. If you blink, you just might miss it. That's how fast these cars can go. But we promise you won't be able to take your eyes off of them.
What's going on? What's going on? What's up, Chuck?
What's good, my man? What's good? How's everything going on there?
Hey, man, can't complain. It's that time, Chuck. It's March Madness in Crisfield, baby.
That's right. It's that time again. And, you know, we're only going to turn it up every year, make it a little faster and a little hotter for everybody. You know how it is. Make the chicken dance. That's what we got to do.
Oh, yeah. We got 17 on Facebook. We got about 15 on YouTube and about 5 or 6 on Twitter, man. So we're going to go ahead and jump on in. First of all, I want to welcome everybody to the broadcast. Me and my man Chuck bringing you March Madness, formerly in Melfa. We did it in Crisfield last year, and this year we decided we wanted to go back to Crisfield with the help of my man William Johnson. Set up some things and whatnot. Once again, we got the blessing from the city and the mayor, city council, to shut down Crisfield, man, and do this thing again. Right. We call RC drag racing in the middle of the street. So, you know, we're gonna give y'all some information tonight. We're gonna talk through some things tonight or whatnot that you can look forward to for the race coming up March 12th and March 13th. Tag a friend, get them all in. We are on live on Facebook on 757 Lot Boys Racing, the page, not the group. Make sure you tell your folks to go to the page that has this logo on it, the Lot Boys Racing page with this logo, not the Lot Boys Racing page with the schedule on it. And you can get in that way. Also, I shared it to my personal page along with several RC pages. So it should be plenty of places to view it. We're also on YouTube at T-Money. YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and type in TMONEY, like you see on my screen, you'll be able to get to the YouTube page and view it on YouTube as well. And we're also streaming live tonight on Twitter. So we on Facebook, we on YouTube, and we on Twitter tonight to bring y'all the information that y'all need so we can make some things happen. So Chuck, we're gonna go ahead and jump on in, man. Once again, March Madness in Crisfield. The address for the spot is 1200 West Main Street, Crisfield, Maryland, 21817. Obviously, you can contact me or Chuck for information in regards to the race. We're going to be having a good time, man. We played the video earlier. We'll play the video again and maybe in about 5 or 10 minutes of the Crisfield spot. So for those of you guys who haven't been able to see the Crisfield spot and never know what it is, didn't see the video from last year, we're going to go ahead and play a little short snippet video in about 10 minutes so you can get an idea what the spot looks like. All right. Once again, on that day, we're going to be racing Saturday and we're going to be racing on Sunday. On Saturday, we're going to be running various classes, and then on Sunday, we're going to be doing the same thing. Track's going to be open at 12 o'clock on Saturday. May open up at 11. We'll let you know in the next broadcast. We got to verify a couple more things as far as we got daylight saving times and stuff like that coming, but On Saturday, it's 12 to 7 is what we're slated for. It gets dark about 6 o'clock, so we might move it back to 11. Test and tune is going to be for the first couple hours of the day. Like we normally do, we'll have a driver's meeting that's going to precede the test and tune, and then we'll start the class racing. We don't have a specific schedule on what classes we're going to be running at this time outside of Street Eliminator. We'll be running on Saturday, definitely. And then we're going to have the bracket class that's going to be running as well on Saturday. And then we'll announce the third class that'll be running on Saturday in the next week or so. I know we're going to have definitely the 10 scales running on Sunday. We're going to have 220 index running on Sunday. I just need to figure out whether or not we're going to run the GTs on Saturday or we're going to run the GTs on Sunday and the 1.7 scales vice versa. We also planning on having a bracket race again on Sunday. The bracket race on Sunday will be a double entry or a buyback race. I'm gonna get the racers feedback on that over the next couple weeks, and we'll have either a double entry or a buyback first round buyback race in the bracket class, and that'll run on Sunday as well. So the things that are locked in on Saturday to run are the SE class and bracket, and then it's going to either be 1.7 scale or 1.8 scale GT as the third class on Saturday, and then on Sunday we're going to run 110 scales, 220 index, and it'll either be the 1.8 scale, 1.7 scale, whichever one we didn't run on Saturday, and then we'll finish off the weekend with the bracket race, which again will either be a first round buyback bracket race or it'll be a 2-car entry bracket race. So we'll let you guys know about the 2-car entry or the buybacks once we get a little closer with that. On Sunday, we're going to be opening the track up about, I think I said I had like 10 o'clock on the flyer. So the track will be up at 10 on Sunday and the track will go down at 5 o'clock. So Saturday, we're going to be open from 12 to 7, looking to do 11 to 7 or 11 to 6 because of the daylight savings time ain't till Sunday. And then, like I said, Sunday, 10 to 5. And we'll start class racing eliminations. We'll have grudge racing. We'll have all of that, man. Chuck, I know you got some things you want to share, man. If you want to go ahead and jump in and do your thing.
Well, I want to thank every one of you racers for coming every year. And I want to thank E for bringing his equipment over and putting on a great show. I want to thank William. I want to thank all my teammates, Black Ops. This year, for me, I didn't get to do a lot of racing last year, so this is really I'm really looking forward to this race. I hope everybody else is. We've done a little bit more work to make it a little bigger this year. We've some different things going on. Like I said, we're trying to make it a little bigger. We have a few more sponsors. We have a few other things going on. I would like to thank the Hobby Stop this year. They're going to be bringing basically a mobile hobby shop down this year. They'll be sitting on the side of the track. They'll be bringing parts. They'll have rollers. They'll have all that kind of stuff. Probably bodies, shocks, whatever they've got and they can get. So, as far as everyone else, I really want to thank the town of Crisfield, because to put up with all of us going down there and turning their town upside down last year and having a great time, they really enjoyed it. And I'm really appreciative that they have brought us back and asked us to come back. So I want to thank William for setting that up for us. That's 100, William. Great job. For all you racers, you better bring it this year, because I didn't race last year and I'm cutting heads. So E, you on the chopping block too. Just don't giggle.
Oh man. Hey, I can't be on the chopping block at the race though. We gotta wait till we get done. Hey, look, another thing I want to put out there as well. Once again, y'all, we streaming live on Facebook under the 757 Lot Boys Racing main page, which is the one that has this logo. So if you go up there and search 757 Lot Boys Racing, make sure you like and subscribe to this page. We got the regular group page, and we have this page, which is where we'll be doing our live feeds from in 2022. So make sure you check that out. Share it with everybody. We're also on YouTube at T-Money. That's T-Money on that channel. And we're on Twitter as well, Misunderstood Racing on Twitter. So want to give a shout out to William, aka Bernie again. Bernie and his brother Brian Johnson from the Masonic Lodge, Union Lodge number 33. They would be on site, y'all. They'd be on site selling fried fish sandwiches and fries. So they're gonna have fried fish sandwiches and fried platters. They're gonna have fried hot dogs, wingdings and fries. They're gonna do all that on Saturday. On Sunday, they're gonna do wingdings and fries on Sunday. Also, they're gonna be having a raffle with 2 chances to win, right? And first place is gonna win a 65-inch flat screen TV. That's right. 65-inch flat screen TV is going to be a raffle for the first winner or whatever. And then the person who is the second runner-up in second place, they're going to get $100 cash gift cards. And y'all know what cash gift cards is. So if you don't win the 65-inch flat screen TV, you can win the $100 hashtag cash gift card for being the second place person. So there's going to be 2 draws or whatever. Tickets will be $5 each for anyone who's interested. His mom also, her name is Misty J. So Miss Misty J, she's going to be also selling them oatmeal raisin chocolate chip and sugar cookies that was out there last year. So if you was out there last year, you got some of those oatmeal raisin chocolate chip and sugar cookies. You probably got a sugar rush. You can't wait to get back to Crisfield. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all give Bernie and Brian Johnson at the Masonic Lodge 33. Y'all get them a shout out, man. Get them a pound, whatever, when you see them. Like I said, they're gonna have fried fish and fries, platters and fried hot dogs, wingdings and all that on Saturday, and they're gonna have wingdings and fries on Sunday, man, and make some things happen that way. Also, I want to give a shout out to Tony Tone. Tony Tone, I just recently got some prep from him. I know my teammate Rollout been running his his conditioner that goes on the tires. I spoke to him when he sent me some conditioner I got from him, and he's actually going to be sending me at the end of next week 2 bottles of live action watermelon conditioner for you Street Eliminator guys. All right, so we're gonna have raffles. We're gonna have a raffle for that during the race, and we'll probably give one of the bottles away to maybe the runner-up in the class or something like that. But we'll definitely raffle off one. We'll give away one in the class. That's the plan as of now. So shout out to Tony Tone for his live action watermelon conditioner that he's going to be sponsoring for March Madness in Crisfield. I also want to give a shout out to Steve Banush with Carolina RC Thunder. He's actually going to be bringing some, he got a couple ready to run and kits that he's bringing out there, FC cars. He says it's going to be a surprise, but they're probably going to be like Traxxas or Losi or something like that, team associated. One of those 3, or it might be 2 of those 3. We'll confirm in the next live, but he's going to be bringing that out there as well, man. So you'll have FC ready to run kits and cars out there at your disposal. So it's going to be a really cool race, man. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be something that we're going to remember, just like we did last year, man. And once again, like Chuck said, we want to thank William for helping us out and working through some logistics and everything. They're going to block the whole street off, and we're going to make it happen. So what we're going to do real quick, we're going to show this video, this minute and 30-second video real quick of what the Crisfield spot kind of looks like and the vibe you got from last year. So me and Chucky Chuck, I'll be back in a second. Y'all enjoy it.
Oh, left lane, go red, caution, and everything. Oh, man.
Though the competition may be tough, it's not the only reason competitors make the trip all the way to Crisfield.
All the people, man.
The people.
Hands down, the people.
And learning the road every time you're here is always something new, is never the same. So you have to adapt to where you're at. And that's what makes it interesting, having to adapt to the asphalt every time.
Everybody's nice. Everybody's having a good time.
Great food.
Great food. Competition.
And having more people in town is definitely a good thing for Crisfield, especially during the off-season.
It attracts a lot of people from a lot of different places, and I think it's great for the town. The city was in great support of it, brought a lot of new people to the town. It's good for a lot of businesses around here. A lot of the local shops and the eateries got a lot of good business. The hotels got good business this weekend. But I think it was just great. The first event of Crisfield for the year, and hopefully it won't be the last here for us. This is just to kick off to our race season. We will be having other races throughout the season, and there'll be good races. The next one's in Norfolk, Virginia. And then after that, they're all up and down the East Coast.
So in case you missed it, be sure to be on the lookout for the next remote control car race. If you blink, you just might miss it. That's how fast these cars can go. But we promise you won't be able to take your eyes off of them.
You won't be able to take your eyes off of them, Chuck.
Sure won't. Sure won't.
You know
Sure
what I'm saying?
won't.
Hey, Chuck, I think we got somebody who want to come in, man. I think we got a guest.
Yeah.
They want to. I'm gonna see if he able to join us real quick, man. So we're gonna give him a second to get up in here. But yeah, man, it's gonna be something to see, man. Y'all tag a friend, get them all in. Once again, we are actually streaming live on the 757 Lot Boys Racing page. It's not the Lot Boys group page. It's the regular page, the one with the logo that you see on my shirt. So you go up there, join in and whatnot, share that link to some folks, get them on all up in here, and we'll make some things happen, man. Also, I shared it to my personal page, as well as a few pages for some of the RC clubs that's out there, man. And we also are streaming live on YouTube at T-Money on YouTube, TMONEY on YouTube, which you'll see a lot more of our videos over there as well in 2022. And we also are on Twitter. So we're going to make it do what it do, man. We're going to see if we can have a party, you know?
It's time to get real. Show them how the East Coast gets down.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time, man.
That's right.
We're going to make it do what it do.
We're
going to wait for my man to see if my man going to come up in here real quick. They might know who he is just a little bit, you know?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, at the end of the day, though, Chuck, what you excited about, man, with getting this race popping off?
What's that?
So what you most excited about getting this race popping off, man?
I'll be honest and seeing everybody. I missed so many people last year being on the road driving. I really missed racing it, and I missed the brotherhood and the families that I made in the last 6 years doing this. So to me, racing's just a side effect. For me, a lot of it's the brotherhood. I feel like it's more like me being back in the military. So it's therapy almost. You know what I mean? Hang out with my friends and talk and race. And, that's what I look forward to. That's what this is to me. Nah, you can't bring him on here.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, fellas?
That's good, man.
What's happening?
Y'all can hear me?
Won't. Yeah, we can hear you, man. We can hear you. I heard you was coming to March Madness on Sunday to create some madness.
Yeah. I would love to get there on Saturday, but yeah, it's Kid Cudi's birthday party, but I'll be there that Sunday morning. Yeah, so whoever's left over, stay out the way.
Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Yeah, man. Hey, look, we just having a little bit of fun, man. We're gonna have some fried fish sandwiches and everything, and fries and everything. We're gonna have a hobby shop on site. Hobby Stop is coming down, gonna be on site. They're gonna be having some giveaways, and we're gonna try to do some giveaways for the big cars. You know what I'm saying? Right. We're gonna try to get some stuff in for the SEs. It's gonna be really cool, field, man.
Fill it in. Last year was good. We're gonna make it better this year. We're gonna fill in all the spaces and gaps, or try to as we work through this. And as the town sees us progressing, they're gonna, like they did this year, they're giving us more room. So we won't even have traffic around us this year. They won't even be on the back road near us. So they're cutting them all off this year. So
I gotta say, man,
to park, more places. We'll actually have a small area, I believe, to practice. So like a 60-foot hops for you guys. Make sure your car's hitting straight. We're going to try to pit everybody on the right side of the road instead of having them up on the curb this year. Everybody pit in the same area so that everybody's accessible for sound, and so that they don't miss their cues when they're getting called up when everything's going on. Because I know last year was a little confusing. We had people on the back. couldn't hear everything. So we're gonna try to keep everybody to one side. We should have some really good food this year. And you know, you got to come and get your licking from me. You can't just, you know.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta say, man, when I first saw the race last year on the live in Crisfield, I gotta say, man, I was amazed how y'all got the town shut down like that, man. That's something I ain't never seen since I've been RC drag racing. That in the middle of the town, I ain't never seen that. Yep. That I gotta come witness that. I have to.
It was pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to William again, man. William Johnson, aka Bernie.
Bernie and Brian and their dad, all the brothers at the Masonic Lodge that helped us get this area. You know, they with this, Bernie and his family really helped us out on this one with the connections in Crisfield. And then us coming out last year the first time and really showing them how it was done, how we do things, just it hyped it up even more for them. They, you know, now they're giving us more room to see if we can make it bigger. And that's what we're really trying to do this year. Bring in races we didn't bring in last year and really make this a town event. Because you see the townspeople lined up on the side of the track. You know, it's great. These people have never seen this before, and they're watching us run down this strip in the middle of their town. So that's what really makes it great for me, and of course everybody else being there. So and then with the extra stuff we're adding this year with the more food and all that, it should be really nice. More room, everything should be really a little bit easier to move around, function this year. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Hey, who knows? Might be a point series coming to a town near Crisfield this summer. Oh man.
Oh no.
Hey,
man.
I wouldn't have a problem with that because that's as closest to
man, I'm telling you, hey, stay tuned. You know?
That's right.
But yeah, man. Hey, we got a lot going on though, man. We got a lot going on with this race. We're gonna as everybody knows, man, this is like the preseason kickoff. This race originated in Melfa, Virginia, with the original thought process to provide racing on the Eastern Shore. You know, Chuck had came to me about a year or so after I met him, and he was like, "Yo, man, E, they ain't never seen this on the Eastern Shore like this at this level. E, we got to do this race." And I'm like, I already got a full schedule, Chuck. I don't know about that one. And Chuck was like, come on, E. And I'm like, yo, Chuck, I don't know, bro.
I think I bugged you 4 or 5 times that year.
Man, I said we can either do it at the end or we can do it in the beginning. And he's like, let's do it in the beginning. And he's like, let's do a March Madness. We can do a preseason kickoff. I was like, bet. All right, cool, whatever. So we did it, man. Melfa was a really amazing spot, man. It was real intimate. Like, dudes had a really good time out there. And then when the opportunity permitted itself to come to Crisfield, do something different, new track, new venue.
That's right.
We decided to do that, man. So that's how we ended up there. But this is really a time for everybody to come out, have a good time. A lot of guys haven't seen each other, especially up north, over the wintertime. It's like one of the first biggest races that we're having in this area that dudes can come out and like get prepared, man. And for a lot of the guys running the point series, this is a precursor to the point series, you know, to get out there on the track and dial some stuff in, man. So looking forward to it. That's what it's really about.
You don't just get to dial your cars in, but you get to see what everybody else is doing before the point series starts too. You get to see
you know how
your opponents.
Hey, T-Money, you know how we be waiting for they wait for the groundhog to come out to find out when springtime coming around. Yeah, this preseason live be my groundhog.
Heck yeah. Hey man, we just try to have a good time, man. Do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At the end of the day, it's fun times, and everybody getting together, just kind of kicking it and doing our thing is what it's all about, man. So
that's it.
But yeah, man, you got anything else you want to share? Good Chuck.
Well, I would like everybody to keep an open mind. Maybe go to the Black Ops page and throw us your opinions on possibly having a driver's dinner on Saturday night. If we can get enough people, maybe we can get one of the restaurants down there to open up and let us all come on in and have some drinks and eat some crab and all that stuff. So that'd be about the only thing I'd ask, you know, because I'm not sure how many crab houses are open down there, but they are coming in that time of year. And if we got enough people, they may open up a section for us in a little bar so we can come in there and do our thing after the race on Saturday night and be prepared for Sunday.
Make it do what it do, man. We're gonna see what's gonna pop out there. I know, man. Like I forgot the 10 and under. You guys is free. So you got any kids that's 10 and under? They race for free. Track fee, standard track fee for the most part, $20 a day. Saturday, Sunday, 100% payout. We forgot to talk about that. 100% payout, Chucky Chuck.
Every time.
80% to the winner, 20% to the runner-up. Who knows, man? We may throw a little something in there, you know, to the third runner-up or whatnot. We'll have to let y'all know, but we got some more stuff in store for y'all during the next live, man. We just want to get on here and give y'all some logistics, play with some things, try some different avenues, communication spectrums, things of that nature, and make it happen. We also gonna have sweet racing tires. That's right. We're gonna have sweet racing tires at the race as well. We're gonna have that little black bottle that you guys have become so synonymous with seeing. V2 now later racing prep. I want to give a shout out to my man Frederica over in Great Britain. I just sent him a couple bottles of prep over there. And the shipping was the amount of the prep, but the man said he wanted the prep. So, hey, I sent it to him, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But I said, man, you sure you want to get the prep, man? It's going to cost you like $50 for me to send this joint. He said, nah, I want it. Send it. Hey, she out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. But hey, Wonk, do you got anything that you doing, man? That you got coming up with your team or anything like that you want to put out there to the folks while you on here?
As of right now, you know, we don't have anything in the books right now, but we do have some plans. We just want to make sure it's locked down and secure before we throw a hint of anything out there. But you know, when we have some updates, you know, we will, you know, of course I'll go live and we'll put that out there. But as of now, you know, we just, you know, trying to get dialed in, and we coming to visit other people's houses this year, and we're gonna have some fun with it, man.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Hey, look, we got stickers too. Look. Ooh, we got misunderstood dragway. Hey, look, and just as a shameless plug, we got these too. Yeah, so they little cards that you can put, you know, you can put them on the side of your car. You know what I'm saying? Little stickers that go on the side of your car. So we're going to have some of them at the track, man.
Walt, I think he's trying to get you to put that sticker on the side of your car.
He already know I'm going to need a few of those.
Hey, look. Hey, also, man, I want to give a shout out to She Cave Designs, LLC. They're responsible for all the shirts that you see, the hats, the wristbands, the stickers, the logos. They did, stickers, logos, all of that, man. She Cave Designs, LLC on Instagram. Go check it out.
I'd like to say one more thing when you're all done there, Eve.
Yeah, go ahead, big dog.
I want to thank Matt out there in Texas, man. He does all my logo stuff. He sets up all my banners, sends me all my stickers, and he supports this race every year. He has for the last 6. No questions asked. This guy does exactly what I asked. He's awesome, dude. You guys check him out. Max Prints, Custom Prints on Facebook. He's a great guy, man. You guys got to check him out. I got to make sure I put a word in on him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he good people, man. He real good people. He doing a lot of cool things for a lot of cool folks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So check it out. Hey, look, next broadcast, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the March Madness piece. It's probably gonna be in a few weeks. You know, we ain't trying to, you know, hit y'all on the head with 8,000 broadcasts. You know, Facebook need to put a limit on some of these broadcasts. Boy, they all over the place. Goodness gracious. Shucks. Oh, I ain't even gonna front. Oh, there you go. What up, Grace? What's up, Grace? I see Crazy in the building. Oh man. Yeah, man. Hey. Crazy, you, man. The streaming thing is, it's crazy sometimes, man. But when I first started doing this, man, I ain't gonna lie. I was on the joint like 3-4 days a week. You know, hey Chuck saying the same thing on 18,000 broadcasts.
You remember when I first started this? You kept saying, Chuck, just relax, man. Just relax. I was so wound up. I was like, do we need live feed this week? Do we need to do this? Do we need to?
Hey, look, Won't. I don't even be that hype about going live no more. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's on a need basis, you know, a need only basis, bro. So, we'll probably run this back or whatnot, in about a week or so, and then the week of the race, that Monday, we'll be up here. We'll be looking at the weather. Obviously we don't know what the weather gonna be like right now because it's too far out, but all them great things that come with the season are gonna pop back up. So we're gonna be looking at the weather, checking that out, make sure ain't no last minute changes or anything. But overall, man, like I said, March Madness, March 12th and 13th, Crisfield, Maryland is where we're gonna be at. We're gonna be out there in the middle of the street, in the middle of the city, trying to make it do what it do. The address, like I was saying earlier, y'all, is 1200 West Main Street, Crisfield, Maryland, 218. If you have if you need a hotel arrangements, you can Google hotels or motels in Crisfield. Now, I'm be honest with y'all, Crisfield is a town. It's on the water, y'all. It's like one of the little beach on the water kind of joints. You know what I'm saying? So, kind of like one of the Wrong Turn movie type joints. You know what I'm saying? You go down one street, you might not make it back. So, they got the motels. That's exactly what they are. They motels, all right? So don't be looking for no 5-star, hotel in Crisfield. All right? I'm just giving y'all the heads up. Now, if you want a 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, you can drive about 15 minutes up the road or down the road, and you can get you a 5-star, 3-star, 4-star. But this one of them destinations that people like. They leave they city and they go to this like remote spot on the water. Right. They got seafood. There's one way in, one way out. Yeah, it's a U-turn at the end of the street. So don't be thinking you're gonna fly past somebody and then your ass ain't gonna see him on the way back. Cause you're gonna see him, all right? So don't be Wrong Turn 10, cause they got 18,000 Wrong Turn movies. Go ahead and check them out now, man. Book your motel, cause they book it up super, super fast, man. I know a couple of places we staying at, they don't have any more motels, that's close like that. So in the meantime, between time, man, Chuck, you got anything else you need to talk about, brother?
No, sir. I just want to say, thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for the next.
We appreciate you coming on, man. We're gonna go ahead and end the broadcast on the video with the Crisfield scene, so the people who missed it, they can see it again, man. But for all of y'all, once again, look, when we going live in 2022, you got to go to the 757 Lot Boys Racing page, not the 757 Lot Boys Racing group. Go to the page. The page has this logo on it. It has our traditional logo on it. 757 Lot Boys Racing with the tree. All right, that's what we'll be doing live from in 2022. So make sure y'all go ahead and like, share, go on over there, check out the page and whatnot. I'll also be sharing it to my personal page, but it'll go live on this page. So you might want to make sure you turn your notifications on. And we'll also be going live at T-Money. That's T-MONEY on YouTube, and Misunderstood Racing on Twitter. So without further ado, Won't, you have a good night, my brother. I'm gonna holler at you sooner than later, Chuck. I appreciate your partnership in this, man. We're gonna make it do what it do. And y'all boys have a good night.
Good night, man.
Oh, left lane, go red, crossing, and everything. Oh, man.
Though the competition may be tough, it's not the only reason competitors make the trip all the way to Crisfield.
All the people, man.
The people.
Hands down, the people.
And learning the road every time you're here is always something new, is never the same. So you have to adapt to where you're at. And that's what makes it interesting, having to adapt to the asphalt every time.
Everybody's nice. Everybody's having a good time.
Great food.
Great food. Competition.
And having more people in town is definitely a good thing for Crisfield, especially during the off-season.
It attracts a lot of people from a lot of different places, and I think it's great for the town. The city was in great support of it, brought a lot of new people to the town. It's good for a lot of businesses around here. A lot of the local shops, the eateries got a lot of good business. The hotels got good business this weekend. But I think it was just great, the first event of Crisfield for the year, and hopefully it won't be the last here for us. This is just a kickoff to our race season. We will be having other races throughout the season, and there'll be good races. The next one's in Norfolk, Virginia, and then after that, they're all up and down the East Coast.
So in case you missed it, be sure to be on the lookout for the next remote control car race. If you blink, you just might miss it. That's how fast these cars can go. But we promise you won't be able to take your eyes off of them.